install drivers and set up your printers, you're going to go to gobins.com, select support, scroll down until you see Canon. In this search bar, type 357, wait for this to populate and select the first one. Then select software and drivers. And this is where it's important that your MacBook's up to date, so you can click on the Apple and check by selecting about this Mac and then more info. The latest software right now is Ventura 13.4, so if you need to update your iOS, do that before proceeding. Select your software, which should be Ventura. Download this top recommended software package. I usually just save things right to my desktop. Then you can open this file here, and it should open this, and then you can install the software. You just follow through these. You might have to type in your password. Agree. Install. Once this is complete, we're ready to set up the printers. And so you go into your system settings, select printers and scanners, and then add a printer, scanner, or fax. Select the printer that you want. I believe this one is the collaboration room and this one is the front office, but either way it should auto-populate in just a moment here. Okay, this one's the front office, this one is the collaboration room. Before we continue, we need to make sure that the installation is complete, so you just give this a minute more. And we'll go ahead and start with the front office one. Okay, so that's complete now. You can close this. Here you're going to, instead of having it default auto select software and then type in 357. And for this one, it's 256-356. Which we're going to type that specifically, 256-356 with a 3. So we're going to select the software, hit OK. Then you're going to select this and make sure this is set to LPD, and then we need to put in the IP address of the device we're adding. So since we're starting on the Office one, I'll link that here so people can see it. But front office printer, this is the IP address, so you can just copy and paste it here. And then we're going to select the software, 256-356, and then we can name it whatever we want. This one's the front office, and click add. Now you'll do the same thing for the other printer, but just use a different IP address. So add printer. Now I'm going to select this one, which is the collaboration room. I'm going to select the correct software. This one is 7153. It's there. Select select this. Get your IP address from here. Same process for the middle school printers too. Add that address. Select your software again. And then we can name this printer or collaboration room. Select add. Now both those printers should be ready to go. The last thing that you need to do is go to your options and supplies, and this is where you set up your number and kind of the default functions. So paper source, cassette module, don't worry about the envelope. You can do the inner finisher for the output options, and then you need to select department ID management. And then you can go to utility, and this is where you're going to select department ID management and put in your department ID. I'll just do a generic one for now. And you don't need to confirm department ID when printing, but click save. And even though nothing happens, it's saved and you can close that out. So I'm just going to do that with the other printer now. Select it, options and supplies, go to options, set it to the cassette module, use the finisher, department ID management, then select utility, open printer utility, select department ID management, put in your code. You do not need to confirm it, then save. And then you can go ahead and run test prints. But that is the process. That is the one driver that you need to download for both printers, or even the ones at the middle school. Let me know if you have any questions.